A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms stars Peter Claffey as Esser Duncan, a knight so tall he barely fits in his armor, so how does the actor size up to the character? A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms whisks us away to a new era in Westeros, where there's relative peace and time for tourneys. In this era, about a century after House of the Dragon and almost a century before Game of Thrones, we are introduced to a whole host of new characters, many with the familiar names of Targaryen, Baratheon, and the like. However, our main character, Duncan, has no such name. What he does have is a staggering height. Peter Claffey is 6 feet 5 inches tall. Peter Claffey, whose credits include Wreck, Vikings, Valhalla, and Bad Sisters, was well cast as Duncan, considering the Irish actor stands at 6'5", via Backstage. His height hasn't only helped him succeed in acting, Claffey also had a notable rugby career before he began acting full-time. How Peter Claffey's height compares to Duncan the Tall's in A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. 6'5" is tall, but is it as tall as George R. R. Martin says he is in Tales of Dunk and Egg, the novella series from which A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is adapted? The answer is, probably not. Martin describes the knight as an inch shy of 7, which would put the character at 6'11". However, this is the world of A Song of Ice and Fire we're talking about. Martin has been known to exaggerate with his characters. Just look at Fire Blood, a novel that explicitly states we can't exactly know everything about these events. It's possible that an inch shy could mean a few inches shy. After all, 6'5" is plenty big, and Claffey looks all 77 inches of it. He's broad-shouldered, has huge hands, and a big head that juts forward. He's a massive man. When he's paired with the diminutive Egg, Dexter Saul Ansel, he looks even bigger, nearly bumping his head on every door jamb he walks under. Subscribe for insider casting and character details. Join our newsletter for richer coverage of casting choices, character sizing, and behind-the-scenes context from fantasy TV. Get deeper perspective on performances, casting contrasts, and how actors bring larger-than-life roles to life. Subscribe. By subscribing, you agree to receive newsletter and marketing emails, and accept Valnet's terms of use and privacy policy. You can unsubscribe anytime. More importantly, though, Claffey embodies the gentle giant aspects of Dunk that make the character so great. He moves lightly, tucks his hands and arms in so as not to be a bother, and keeps his head bowed most of the time. It's the type of casting that sets up a show like A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms perfectly. 9.3, 10 A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Like followed TVMA drama action fantasy. Release date January 18, 2026. Network HBO. Showrunner Ira Parker. 4 images. Close cast. See all. Peter Claffey, Esser Duncan, Dunk the Tall, Dexter Saul Ansel. Egg. Where to watch. Close. Where to watch. Streaming directors Owen Harris. Writers George R. R. Martin, Ira Parker. Franchises Game of Thrones creators George R. R. Martin, Ira Parker. Powered by Expand Collapse.